Hey friends, we are going to discuss handbags today, and the handbags we're going to discuss are inspired. Um, if you want the luxury look, but don't want to pay the amount that they ask for the luxury handbags, which we all know that some of them are utterly ridiculous. But if you want the designer look, but don't want to pay the price, then stay tuned because we are going to talk about it right now. Okay, I was watching, this is what got me started on it. I was watching, I don't remember her name. She's a teacher in New York, but she does a lot of hauls, Temu hauls. And she hauled this little handbag. And I've seen I think I've seen another one before that, a lady who said something about Temu inspired handbags, something like that. And I watched hers. But now the one that the teacher had, it was a little pochette, kind of like the Louis Vuitton, but it didn't have Louis Vuitton. Actually, it had M's on it, like from Michael Kors, but it just had M's. And it was cute. And then the other person, I can't remember what she had, but I was like, I'm just going to go check those out. I wasn't looking to buy. Lord knows I have enough handbags for the moment. But I just wanted to see what was out there. And I thought, you know what? I want to share this with my peeps just in case you guys feel the same way. I do. I change handbags way too often to be spending $2,000 and $3,000. Well, I can't afford $2,000 and $3,000. What am I talking about? I mean, that's just too much money for a handbag, okay? But I do like the luxury. I have the, what is it? Somebody used to, or who used to tell me that? Somebody used to tell me all the time when I was younger that I had shampoo. I had champagne taste on a beer budget. I think it was Daniel. Daniel used to tell me that all the time. But hey, what can I say? I ain't little Miss Goody Two Shoes. I don't live in a mansion. I'm not going to pretend I'm all that when I'm not. But I like a luxury handbag just as much as the next person, okay? I know y'all want me to quit playing with my hair and my lashes. I put my lashes on 3 times today. Once I put these on because we were headed to church, but Daniel didn't feel well. So we didn't go because he's still got that toothache. Say prayers for him. And then I took them off, and then I put them back. I put on the ones with the little green thing to do a little short video. The little green, my colored lashes, but I put the ones on with the green. And then I took them off after I got done doing that. And then when I got ready to do this, I put my favorites back on. So 3 times. 3 times. Okay, so anyway, let's get started on this because I am excited to share these handbags with you. And again, if you want the look, and I'm telling you, some of these handbags, there's a couple of them that if you just really don't know what the designer bag looks like, you're going to think it is. You're going to think it's the real thing. Or it's close enough that you're not going to give it a second thought if you don't know what you're looking at. I mean, if you know, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you know it's a designer, but yet you don't know exactly what the designs look like. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to scoot over because I'm going to show you the pictures here. Okay, the first one we're going to talk about is Temu. Did you know Temu has Dooney and Bork inspired handbags? Did you know this? Because I didn't until I started. What I was going to tell you is, before I start this, when she was showing her bag, and I seen another something about Temu inspired bags, and which got me to scrolling. And when I started scrolling, I just kept getting deeper and deeper into scrolling, and I was like, what? These are Dooney and Bork. Anyway, so let's get started right here. I'm going to put number 1 up. This is a blue bag, and it is advertised as vintage baguette, and it is cuter than crap. Okay, that is just adorable. I can't remember if this one has the little brown. I'm not looking at it at the moment, but it's a pretty blue. I think Dooney and Bourke does make this color blue or close to it. I don't know if they do it in baguettes or not. I'm not real familiar with Dooney and Bourke. I've owned 2 in my lifetime many years ago. Yes, they were real. And I've sold them because they were heavy. I didn't like them. But anyway, this is a good inspired Dooney bag if you want the look but not the price. Okay, if you don't want a price tag that goes with it, but you want to look fashionable and cute, this would be the bag for you. Looks just like a Dooney and Bourke, however you say that. Even the handles, Dooney and Bourke makes handles like, looks just like a Dooney and Bourke, but this one is $15.74 versus Dooney and Bourke. You're going to pay what, $200, $300 up the, you know. Dooney and Bourke is not a very real high-end luxury, but it is a luxury. I mean, come on, anything these days is a luxury, even a $15.74 bag. Anyway, so there's that one. Could you go wrong with that? No. Number 2, this is also a Dooney and Bourke, yellow. They have it advertised as classic shoulder style. You see the little brown label down at the bottom. Does not have Dooney on it. Does not have a duck on it. Does not have Dooney, D&B, Dooney and Bourke, whatever. It doesn't have none of that. It's just a plain round little label like Dooney puts on theirs. But it doesn't have their label. Okay? This one goes for $10.48, and it is cute too. I mean, and Dooney makes yellow as well. I mean, a yellow is a color that Dooney makes. In this particular bag, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not real familiar, but I do know, taking a glance, just glancing at this bag, if you had it on, when I glance at bags, I don't look to see if they're real. I don't look to see if they have logos. I look because I like handbags, and I like to, if they're cute, they're cute. If I just glanced at this bag, I would think it would be a Dooney. I mean, just glancing, if you're not just looking for the label. But this is cute. You get the Dooney look for not even close to the price, okay? To the price they ask. But it's made just like their Dooneys. Can't go wrong with that for what? $10.48. I mean, there's your look. Okay, number 3. Also Dooney. This one is advertised as yellow retro fashion bag. Okay, yellow retro fashion bag. It sells for $17.24. I think this is a pretty popular Dooney bag. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of people have it. Let's put it that way. I don't know if they carry it, but I do know a lot of people and a lot of YouTubers that I watch have this bag, or did have this bag at one point. I don't know if they still do. But having said that, taking a glance at this bag, what would you think? I mean, just glancing at the bag, or even from afar, you got that Dooney look. You got the luxury look for not even a fraction of the price. This one sells for $17.24. Am I on 3 or 4? Yeah, $17.24. Okay, and then the last one for the Dooney. This one is advertised as retro tassel style handbag. This one is a popular Dooney bag, okay? Of course, as you see, there's no duck, there's no Dooney, there's nothing. It is made just like the Dooney, but not like the Dooney, okay? And as far as leather and all that may be faux, that may be fake. I don't know. If it is, that'd be even better, because this particular bag is heavy. And I know a lot of YouTubers that have this bag but don't carry this bag, because for the simple fact is, again, it's heavy. It's very heavy. As is, I think, the one I showed you before, this one, it's also heavy. But, I mean, everyone for their, I don't like heavy bags, and I've downsized a lot simply because of my shoulders, but some people do. My collar's sticking up. Why didn't y'all tell me? And y'all tell me I was half dressed. Okay. So anyway, there you go. Again, you get that look for a fraction of the price. And this one was, I think, $19.79. But by looking at it, if I glanced at that bag, just a glance from afar, in my mind, I would think they were carrying a Dooney. Okay, now we're going to move on. This one that I'm putting up is a very popular bag. And when I say popular, I mean, I see it all over the internet, and not just YouTube. I see it everywhere. I see it on Instagram. I see it online. Like, if I'm glue-loo-loo-looing handbags, this bag will pop up. This bag, Coach has this bag. Fendi also has this bag. They're made a little different, but Coach's bag looks, I think, almost identical to this bag. Almost, except for the silver things on the sides, which it's made different, of course, because it's an Inspired, okay? This bag for Coach, I think sells, I want to say for $250, somewhere in there. Okay, this bag you're looking at on Temu is only $8.99. Now, let me just say, little bags like this, I love. Especially $8.99. Because if you're going to go out to eat, if you're going to go out to dinner, if you're going to, you know, something you're just going to go out and you need just a little black bag, but nothing heavy, nothing outrageous, you know, just a cute little black bag. Okay, this one is popular. When you glance at it, you get the luxury look for sure. This one, you just get the luxury look. And unless you know identical in your head, if you know exactly what Coach's bags look like in this bag and Fendi, then you don't know what you're looking at. You just think it's a luxury bag because you see it everywhere. Everybody has this bag, just about. I don't, but I may for $8.99, for $8.99. That may go into my collection for my little nights out, okay? Because I love it. I love it. You can't go wrong with a little black, you can't go wrong with a little black dress, and you can't go wrong with a little black bag. And that one right there is just, what do they say? Chef's kiss. It's a chef's kiss. Okay, let's move on. So anyway, that one's only $8.99. And like I said, I think Fendi has one made like it. I think Fendi's has Fendi on the very bottom, the wide part at the very bottom, it'll say Fendi. And Coach's is just plain black. But I don't think Coach has the little silver things on the ends. But I like this bag better, to tell you the truth. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Anyway, fraction of the price. Actually, not even a fraction. I mean, $8.99 versus what? $2.50? $3.50? Come on. If you just want a nice looking bag that looks like it's worth a jillion, but it ain't, you know what? You are successful. If you can find things, that's why a lot of people thrift, I'm sure. Well, of course, theirs isn't Inspired. They get the real thing for a fraction of the price. But it's the same concept. If you want the look, but you don't want to pay the price, right here. Temu has got you. They got you. They got your back, okay? They got your back. All right, let's move on. Next, this one. This one is $8.83. And it is, I didn't write down what it was advertised as, but it is this is inspired from YSL, St. Laurent. Okay, look at this bag. It is so cute. The difference is this one just has a little hook, and the St. Laurent, well, YSL has YSL for the hook. You know, has a little hook that hooks in the thing. But at a glance, again, if you're going for, you just want a cute, you want the luxury look for less than, okay? This would be your bag. Again, this is another cute little black bag that I think 80% of YouTubers have. I'm going to say 80%. This one and that other one. Or if they don't have the other one, they have this one. Because these are very popular bags. I see them all over the internet. All over. And they are cute. And they are very pretty for little black bags. For little slinky dresses. You know, if you're going, depending on where you're going. But it's a cute bag. And again, St. Laurent. I think this bag goes for $1,900. Somewhere around there, maybe a little more. I'm not real sure. I put $1,900 because I think that's a roundabout price for a YSL. This bag, this little tiny bag, $1,900. But if you just want the look and you don't want to pay the money. This one was only $8.83. $8.83. Are you listening to me? $8.83. You could buy every bag that I showed you from the beginning and still not even pay half of what the luxury bags cost. Times are hard, guys. People just can't afford it, okay? I know I can't. I got other things I need to be buying. Anyway. Okay, there's that one. So, let's move on. Now we're going to move on to the LVs. My favorite. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is my favorite. These are... Okay, let me put this one up. This one is advertised as the versatile dome bag. And if you know anything about Louis Vuitton and you see this bag, your first thought, or my first thought, was the Alma BB. That would be, it was my first thought when I seen it, because I was like, okay, that's made just like the Alma BB. But it looks nothing like Louis Vuitton at all, as you can tell. This bag comes in many colors. The red, the yellow, I can't remember. I do know it comes in red, but it comes, I think it said 7 colors. It comes in 7 colors. But again, now this one, even if I glanced at it from afar, I would know it's not a Louis Vuitton, because this is not a print of the Louis Vuitton. But like I said, if you see it, you would think of the Alma BB, or I did when I seen this on Temu. I was like, oh, that one's made like the Alma BB. But still, it's a cute bag. And if you just want to pop a color or pop of a bag, period, this would be a cute bag. This would really be a cute bag. And again, this bag is selling on Temu for $12.73. $12.73. Yeah. We all know how much Louis Vuitton asks for their bags, and the Alma BB is, I think, over $2,000. $2,500, maybe, somewhere in there, unless you buy it used. But even used, it's going to be in the thousands. All right, and then number 8, last but not least, let's pop this one up, because this one is one I really, really wanted. And I really wanted this in the wrap, to tell you the truth. I really did. But then I was like, okay. I couldn't justify getting it even in the wrap, because I knew I wouldn't be carrying it a lot. And I just couldn't. But I like this bag. I like the looks of this bag. This bag is a Louis Vuitton, and this one is advertised on Temu as retro crossbody luxury design. And the reason why they say that, and it doesn't have, as you know, when you look at this bag, the first thing you're going to think of, or I did the first time I seen this on Temu, when I landed on it, was Louis Vuitton. Okay, but it doesn't have any logos on it, none whatsoever. But it is still giving you that luxury look for a fraction of the cost, okay, of a Louis Vuitton. Okay, it is cute. It is adorable. And if I seen you from afar, where I couldn't actually see logos on it, I mean, like if I seen you from a distance and I couldn't tell there were logos on it, but I could see kind of the look of the bag, I would think you were carrying a Louis Vuitton, which it don't really matter. If you want to look like you're carrying a real Louis Vuitton, then go get a real Louis Vuitton. Okay? I'm just trying to give you ideas of bags that you can carry for a fraction of the cost, for what it's, because luxury bags nowadays are ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous. Anyway, so I wanted to share that with you. And this isn't all of them. Okay, there's so many. And all you have to do is type in, I think I typed in inspired handbags. And boy, did they show up. They showed up. Okay, it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But anyway, this is just some of them that I wanted to share with you. Dooney is a very popular bag for a lot of people. A lot of people love Dooney. And I can see why. I mean, like I said, I used to have Dooney. I've owned 2 Dooneys in my lifetime. But I didn't, they were heavy. I didn't like them. They were too structured and heavy, and I just didn't like them. But people still, I mean, back in the day, they didn't make them as soft either. The ones I had were that, I had a blue one that was real. Actually, I've owned 3. Because when I was younger, Mom and Dad bought me a Dooney, and you had it was the little round ones, and had a flat. It was so cute. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, okay? But a lot of people like Dooneys. And if you like Doonies and you like big bags, I mean, if you enjoy big bags, okay, the Doonies were awesome on the Temu website. And they were made just like the Doonies, especially the one, that tassel, the last one I showed you. It was just like, it's made just like a Doonie, the Doonies. And so the other one first book that I showed you, so was it. It's like, now, how did they get by with that? Well, because the bag is made like the bag, but there are no logos. Here's the difference between inspired and a replica, okay? An inspired is a bag that looks like a luxury bag that has no logos. No logos on it. Just, it's made like the bag and that's it, like I showed you. Now, a replica does have logos. They're not real. They're not from the company. They're not real, the real thing, but they do have the logos on them. These that I'm showing you are inspired. They're all legal. They're all legal. And again, if you just want the look, you want the luxury look and not the price, this is the way to go. And if you didn't like any of the bags I showed you, keep looking on Temu, because I assure you, Temu will have what you're looking for in a bag, okay? I am still, by the way, enjoying my quilted bags. I don't know if I have them back here or not. Oh, yeah, it's back over here, but I can't reach it. I'm carrying the black one today. The quilted ones that I got from Temu. I bought the cream one, the cream color, and then with the black handle. And then I went back and bought the black one. And then I went back and got the lime green, which I haven't carried the lime green yet. But I will. I am still enjoying those bags so much. But anyway, if you, again, some of these bags I showed you, I would like to have. Like the 2 black bags, the YSL, or the one that looked like the Coach, the Moon. I would like to have at least one of those for my collection. Why? Because there's sometimes, if you go to an outing, when I say outing, I mean, I don't know, a church function or maybe even a concert. I don't know, just something cute. If you're going to dress up, but not, well, actually, a little black dress. If you're going to wear a little black dress to an outing, not that I go to those, okay? But one of them little black bags would be perfect. Would be absolutely stunning. And again, people's going to glance at it. They're not going to know the difference. And if they do, who really cares? I mean, you didn't pay an arm and a leg for it, so you might as well enjoy it, right? Right. Okay, guys, that is it. I just wanted to, I wanted to share that with you guys because I found these several days ago, but I haven't had time to really just sit down and talk to you guys and tell you about it. And sweet tea. I like my cup. I got this from the Dollar General. Dollar General. Reminds me of lemons. Makes me happy. And Debbie music. I still have all my lemons. I got my lemon towels hanging up. I've got my little lemon thing, the little bell thing. I've got it hanging up. I think of you every time I go in my kitchen, Debbie, because I have all my magnets on my refrigerator. Oh, little Miss Debbie. She's got my kitchen looking good. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, go look. Go type in. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to leave the links. Just type in. All you got to do is type in inspired. Or if there's one particular bag that you can't find and you want to know, then let me know and I will send you the link. But other than that, because there are so stinking many. And when I say there's so many, I mean, that's not even a fraction of bags that I found on Temu that were inspired, but cute. But I mean, and the inspired bags they have are not ones that nobody carries or nobody's ever heard of or were way back in the 60s. These are bags that everybody is carrying right now. They are the happening bags, okay? So go look, and all you got to do, again, is type in inspired handbags. And then it will take you to tons of them. And then you can just scroll through and see what you want yourself. You know what I just realized? Today I had on, I told you I had those green eyelashes on because it's St. Patty's Day today. And I had those green lashes on. But I just realized something. I didn't really have to wear anything green because look, my eyes are showing up green. Well, they are green. What I mean, they're showing up green. My eyes are always green. But my eyes are green. So you couldn't pinch me if you wanted to. You pinch me, I get to punch you in the mouth. Why? Because you didn't pay attention that my eyes are green. Yeah. Yeah. You inflict it on somebody else, you're going to get a lot worse. You hear what I'm saying? Just kidding. Just joking. Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, that's it, guys. Breathe in. You're going to see this tomorrow, which is Monday. I'm going to go get this edited and get it up because I really want to share these handbags with you guys. For all my handbag lovers out there who really, really are interested and just don't know where to go. Now, there is another... Well, I'll show it to you right here. I was watching, and actually she's what inspired me just to go search. She has a bag, this Louis Vuitton, the cousin. I call it the cousin, and other people call it the cousin. But anyway, she found a black one on ego.com. I'm going to leave the link to that below for sure. Okay. And I'll leave you the link to this bag. But that bag is cute. That bag is adorable. There's no logos on it. You can carry the hash out of it. No logos. You ain't gonna get nobody gonna be saying, which people don't say that anyway these days. Most people these days are carrying wraps. They're just not telling you because they don't want you to think they're cheapos or whatever the case may be. Of course, y'all know me. No shame in my game, okay? There's just none. But anyway, this bag, so cute. The only difference is the chain. You see how the chain is? It's a short chain. It's not a long chain that you, like the regular Louis Vuitton. Of course, it has the emblem on it, or the logo on it. But it also has a longer chain that you can pull up. And I think the bag comes like right about here. But it's a longer chain. That ain't no problem. You could probably go to Temu. I haven't looked on Temu, but I do know AliExpress carries them. Chains that look just like these, but you can get them longer if you want it. And this one, I am thinking about getting. I'm thinking about it. I'm just seriously thinking about getting this bag because I just like the looks of it. You know me and my puffy and, it doesn't have to have a logo on it. I don't care. I don't care. I just like the bag. I like the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link to this one. I have ordered, and in case you're wondering about the company, it's a good company. I ordered several years ago. 3, maybe even 4. I bought 2 bags from them, and you've seen them. But I've gotten rid of them since. They were the Balenciaga. I know. They were the Balenciaga bags, okay? I bought 2 of them in 2 different colors. Remember, I bought the orange one. And what color was the other one I had? I had 2 different colors. Anyway, when that one of them I had already sold. I think I sold it on my Poshmark. But then when that Balenciaga crap came out, I didn't even want it in the house, okay? It's like, no, because I felt like I was enabling the company, or if I kept it in my house, it was saying that I agreed with what they did. And I didn't. And I don't. I still don't. So anyway, I sold that bag as well and got rid of it. But I ordered those 2 bags from Ego. And they came pretty quick, fairly quick. They were very well priced. And they got some cute shoes on there, guys. Let me just tell you about their shoes. They got some real cute shoes on there. And they also have clothes too, but I'm the plus size girl, so I didn't really see anything for me as far as um, clothes. But now they got some cute bags. And now that they have other inspired bags on their website as well. So go look at it, but I will leave the link to it. But again, on Temu, I will leave you the Temu link to get to Temu. And then after that, you're on your own. Just type in inspired handbags. And for those of you who probably scroll internet anyway, if you're a handbag freak like I am and you just want to see and know what the trend is, what people are carrying, blah, 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 then you know where to go anyway, right? Right. Okay. All right, guys, I'm off of here. I'm going to go relax. I'm going to go check on the hubby. Say prayers for him. He's still having trouble with his teeth, and his face is swollen, puffy, and Wednesday. I said Thursday, but he's got a dentist appointment Wednesday. So we just got to get him through to Wednesday and I know they're not going to pull it. They're probably just going to put him on antibiotic because it's infected, because his face wouldn't be swollen if it wasn't. So, but just say some prayers for him, and we got to get those teeth out of there. And we're hoping he can get the front ones gone too, because the front ones are, they're the ones that are yellow and black. He got hit. I told you guys the story, I think. He got hit in the mouth with a golf ball, a flying golf ball, right in the teeth. And it killed his front teeth. He had pretty teeth until then. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we're hoping we're going to get those gone too. But we just have to see what the insurance covers. And, insurance don't cover much anymore, unfortunately. But there's that. Okay, I'm off. Everybody remember, keep God in it, and you're always going to win it. You'll never go wrong. And until next time, which will probably be Tuesday, because I have Temu coming in tomorrow. I think it's only 2 things, but I have 2 more orders of Temu coming in too. I don't know. I can wait and put them all together, or I can do them as they come in. Y'all let me know down below which one you want to see. Okay, you want me to do them as they come in, and they are easier to do as they come in if they're closed, because then I can take my time and try the clothes on and show you the clothes, and do the model shots, and you know. All right. Anyway, let me know down below. All right, remember, keep God in it. You'll always win it. And I will see you guys next time. Ta-da. Toodaloo. Toodles. Toodles. Toodaloo. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Whatever. Bye.